said at the very beginning that if Joseph were not standing with Mary, if he were not as the inseparable partner in this story, if he were not there, the redemption story would not take place. It would not have been fulfilled. This is how the birth of Jesus Christ came about. And it was all about Mary, and it was all about Joseph. But what I want you to look at is in verse 19. Joseph, her husband, was a righteous man. Joseph was a righteous man. Now, when we think about people being righteous, and we go to describe a righteous person, typically, how do we do that? Typically, we will say, well, you know, Fred is an honest man. He doesn't lie, he doesn't cheat, he doesn't steal, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink. He goes to church every Sunday, he reads his Bible, he's faithful to his wife. He really embraces the Ten Commandments. You know, he follows he follows along. That's the kind of man he is. Now, that's very typical, and there's nothing wrong with any of that. Simply, as we are thinking of somebody as righteous, most often we're thinking of their behavior. We're thinking of them as righteous because of what they do. Am I right? All right, but let me ask you this question then. If that is the case, when Jesus in Matthew chapter 6 verse 33 said, "Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness," was Jesus talking about the behavior of God? No, he was talking about the character of God. He was talking about the nature of God. He was talking about the essence of God. In other words, he was talking about what is the matter of the heart. Being righteous is not first and foremost what we do, it's who we are. It's a matter of the heart. It is who we are to be, not what we are to do. Joseph was found to be a righteous man because he had discovered and was cultivating his heart in God. And how he responded to the circumstances around him, or how he acted, how he behaved, came from his deep relationship with God, not because he was an Orthodox Jewish man.